Hello, everyone. Usually, when we use animation concatenation or some motion capture animations, there may be some slight foot sliding. Here we provide a tool can fix it. It can resolve foot sliding issue. For example, with this character, we can see its right foot is shaking all the time at beginning frames. And this tool has two usages. One usage is that we can first to choose a time range. For example, use mouse middle button click and drag to select a time range. Select the foot you want to fix. Use the button pin selected times. Click it. And the above is the frame of easing in and easing out. In other words, this time range will be fixed and maintain a single pose. It won't move. But it still has to transition in and out with the original animation. So this is the transition frame between the fixed pose and the original animation. For example, let me try this button. We created an animation layer. It has been processed the frames we just selected. It has become a frame-by-frame animation. And it fixes. But after fixing, there will be a transition with the original animation. A 3-frame transition at the junction with the original animation. So this is the result. We can manually use this tool to resolve the problem. It will be useful when we have more detailed and strict requirements. So, this is the first usage. The second usage is a quick option. We can select two controllers and apply automatic processing directly. We can see that it has put both controllers in the animation layer and automatically calculated the easing in and easing out and the frames to fixing the foot. Now let's talk about the second parameter. If I decrease this value a bit, its accuracy will be higher. In other words, to trigger the fixing process, the amplitude of motion should be smaller. Now let's run it and see. The frame range of the foot fixing is narrower. Break these animation, they're the Arnold render nodes. Set it to 0.1. Make it more noticeable. If I use 0.1, because there are always some small movements in many time ranges. When this value is too small, it can't determine where to fix the foot. Now I'm going to set it to 0.4 and check again. We can see some result now. As for the easing in and easing out, I actually introduced it before. It's the frame transit between our fixed pose and the original animation. It determines the speed of the transition. For example, if I changed it to 5 frames, this is still 0.8. Alright, the transition from fixing pose to the original animation will be longer. Okay, that's the tool for resolving the foot sliding issue. Thanks for watching.